When he was 15 years old, he got a summer job pulling tobacco near his hometown of Gibsonville, North Carolina, for $5 an hour. From 7 a.m. to noon, he toiled in snake-infested fields, finished the day covered in dirt, sweat, and gooey sap from the tobacco leaves. Later, he worked at Burger King off I-40, greeting customers at the drive-thru, handling the cash register, even manning the grill. But his day didn't end when it was time to clock out. He would come home and begin working on his craft, running routes and practicing drills in his yard long after the summer sun had set. Even at a young age, he had a determination, a drive to be the best. Hard work has always been a part of his DNA. The family believed that if they wanted something, they had to work for it. His father owned and operated a nightclub and also worked a back-breaking second job at a rock quarry. After his mother was diagnosed with cancer in 1986, she continued to work in a yarn mill for the next 10 years, even while undergoing chemo treatments. When he didn't meet the academic standards to get into his dream college, he worked to qualify at a prep school, and despite offers from other prestigious universities, he honored his commitment to the Wolfpack.
And so he brought his work ethic and his skills to Raleigh. At NC State, he was the last one to leave the practice field every night, often after many of his teammates had showered and gone home. His work on the practice field translated to big plays on Saturday, and he had more than one reason to make those plays. During his sophomore season, his mother's condition worsened. His younger brother would bring her to the games at Carter Finley Stadium, and even though her failing eyesight prevented her from seeing her oldest son's gridiron heroics, she could always hear when they called out his name. She knew that he was doing what he loved and would know that he was going to be okay. When she passed away, her memory was the inspiration for a career that ranks among the best in the history of the Atlantic Coast Conference. 1998 ACC Player of the Year, Consensus All-American, 191 career receptions, 3,379 yards, 31 touchdown catches, in a senior year that included 1,604 receiving yards, a record that still stands 20 years later.
He took that same work ethic to the big leagues. His practice routine was to catch 200 consecutive balls. On the rare occasions that he did drop one, he would start all over. That dedication was the catalyst for an 11-year professional career that is worthy of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. As a rookie, he played through the NFC title game with cracked ribs that had him spitting up blood on the sidelines. But he thought of his mother and fought on, helping lead his team to a Super Bowl 34 victory. He was a member of the greatest show on turf, compiling more yards in his first 5 years in the NFL than any other player in league history, and he's still the only NFL receiver to ever string together 6 consecutive 1,300-yard seasons. He played in 7 Pro Bowls, tallied over 13,000 career receiving yards, and 74 touchdowns. Beyond the stats, he brought passion to the field every day and reminded his teammates that football was meant to be fun.
Okay, what's up to North Carolina, man? Everybody back in Gibsonville for real, man.
After the NFL, he combined his work ethic and love of family into an opportunity to serve others. He and his brother began helping kids whose parents are battling cancer, running clinics and camps and raising money, but most importantly, giving their time to those who are going through what they went through. It even helped some who went on to be student athletes at his alma mater. He's building up his community in the office and on the sidelines. And now he's being inducted into the College Football Hall of Fame, and hopefully soon he'll get the call that he'll be donning the gold jacket at the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Back in Gibsonville, you are greeted by signs that read, "Welcome to Gibsonville, the home of Torry Holt."
He's a hometown hero,
A Pro Bowler.
A Hall of Famer.
They still call him Big Game.
but of all the names he has,
it's the one we call him
that means the most to him.
Got it! Wolfpack win the ball game! Torry Holt!
Congratulations, Dad.
You did it.
We love you.